Okay, second video, we're in the beginning of the castle, and inside the castle there was a palace as well. We'll walk right through. This was probably built around, well, this gate I think it has was like 1580 is the gate, and you can see it's purely defensive. But as the king lived here later, up until the 1800s, this would have been like his the economic ministry, finance ministry. They've been all turned into hotels or restaurants, and this was all basically public servants. They were allowed to live here, but inside was only for the king and the queen and the family. And you can see the intricate details made out of sandstone. You see it? It's amazing. Here it's actually originally castle was built 1050. This was 1752, basically, what we're seeing here with the tower. Lower castle. And you see there's a moat. You guys have a video? There's a moat. Look at these figures, though, huh? Aren't they cool? These are all defensive walls. Ooh. And look at these old gates. I like this. I've been here before. Look, there's graffiti there from 1740. I don't know. That's this door. And you walk through this gate, or this tower, or you can imagine how solid these walls are. This will be a long video. Now, inside here, there used to be marketplaces. You see those holes on the walls? Like there, you see that? And then there's another one there, and then there's another one there. And for about 2 centuries, you would have people selling their wares here. It would be within the castle, and they would have silver and silk and glass and crystal, and they would have to pay a special tax, but they were allowed then to sell inside the castle. And look at the view that they had from up here. Over the roofs of the town. Now this has all been taken over, almost all of it, by the university and its museums. It's one of the oldest universities in Germany, definitely one of the largest as well. And this is the Ethnological Museum, for example, right here. And look, you went through the first moat, and then there was a second moat here. See it? Look how deep that is. And this was actually, bridge was later built. It was a pull-up bridge. So they would just pull up. See how deep the moat is? Defensive towers. And this is called the Queen's Garden. Like I said, this is their garden. And like I said, inside there is the palace then. Castle, palace. So the palace had its moat. But outside here, this is where theoretically the princess came, or the queen. And this is where they would sit. And I think this is their old water, the old well. Yeah. You see it? Anyway. And that up there is the flag of Baden-Württemberg, the local flag here in the state. It's black and with the 3 lions. I hope you guys are ready for this. This is going to be a long video, and you can see how defensive these walls are. Like it said, it was built 1050, and then this was about 1350. So this is the Middle Ages. Knights, damsel in distress. What a view, huh? There's a crow up there somewhere.